Hey guys, and welcome to Crafts with Miss Chelsea. Today we're making calming bottles, also known as sensory or anxiety bottles. It's a fairly easy craft to make, so I would rank the difficulty at about 2 out of 5. Calming bottles are a visually aesthetic mixture of glitter, glue, water, and sometimes other products like Orbeez, created with the intent of calming down the individual that holds it. They give you the opportunity to focus on the motions inside of the bottle and calm yourself in a stressful situation. A calming bottle is not a replacement for medication or therapy, but instead a co-op for these methods, so keep this in mind. I know we're in a very stressful time, so even more than usual, it's a good time to try and stay calm. So let's get started. The materials you'll need are an empty water bottle, glitter, and clear glue. I'm teaching a simplified version of this, but if you have Orbeez or anything else you'd like to add, feel free. First, you'll need the bottle. I'm using a funnel for visual purposes only, so you don't need one, but you'll fill the bottle halfway to the top with tap water. When you're done, start to add your glitter. It's best to come up with a color scheme before starting because it can become messy. I chose ultrafine blue, chunky holographic black, fine bronze, fine gold, and a chunky silver glitter in honor of our 2020 graduating class. After adding the glitter, I recommend putting the lid on the bottle and shaking it up because it'll give you a good idea of whether or not you want to add more glitter. And also, when you add the glue, it clumps and it stays together. As I watched it settle, I decided to add some more blue glitter to my bottle. When I was satisfied with how it looked, I then added my glue. I want to give you guys exact measurements, but the glitter and glue are both subjective, meaning it's up to the maker to decide whether it looks nice to them. When adding glue, the amount you add determines how fast the glitter settles. If you want it to settle quickly, it only needs about a tablespoon, but if you want it to move very slow, you want to add about 3 tablespoons. I use a generous amount, so feel free to go by the measurements you want. I don't recommend using the entire bottle though. It's important to think about incoming activities, and you might need some of the materials that you have. After you've added your glue, add in the rest of your water and be sure to pour it slowly. Since we added the glue, the water will now form a foam if irritated, and this limits the space in your bottle. Try and go to the top of the bottle, but leave a little bit of air so that the water can move. When you're done, put the lid back on and shake it up. If you want to avoid any mishaps, I recommend super glue or hot glue for the lid so that it doesn't open again. But yeah, you're done. I've made several calming bottles and even given some to family members because they look nice and they have a calming effect. If you made one alongside my instructions, good job. Thanks for joining me in making a calming bottle. I hope you enjoy using recycled products to create something useful. You also learned a coping mechanism for stress, and I hope it's helpful to you in the future. As always, thanks for watching and see you next time.